On our way out of town, the train station was bustling. The period leading up to Chinese New Year is the biggest annual migration of people on Earth, and it's known as Chunyun, the Spring Festival Rush. We joined the crowd and made our way through the station to catch our train for our trip around Honghe Town. The first stop was Jianshui, an ancient and historical town. From the top of the Chaoyang Tower, we could watch the town move from above, people playing cards, getting a shoe shine, and shopping for decorations. We then walked along the tree-lined Linnan Road to admire the old buildings with new shops. In the evening, we hit the town square, where we saw this huge elephant lantern. As it was Qingrenjie, there were tons of vendors set up with flowers, chocolates, and stuffed animals for sale. The next day started with a dragon dance in front of the Zhu family gardens. This Qing Dynasty-era garden was built by two wealthy brothers. From there, we visited the town's Confucius Temple, the second largest in China, behind the one in Master Kong's hometown of Chufu. Around the temple's small lake, they were getting ready for a lantern festival to ring in the Yang Nian. On our last day, we visited the Swallow's Cave outside of town. Rather than take a ride through the cave on one of these dragon boats, we walked along the lit-up path. Tons of colorful neon lights are set on timers, illuminating the cave on occasion. From Jianshui, we headed to Honghe, a mountainous Yunnan town. We checked out the ancient town, which is apparently a museum, but is currently under construction inside. The local market was busy with people getting ready for New Year festivities, stocking up on lanterns, fireworks, fresh produce, and even live chickens. Our friend had one waiting in a box at home, as well as a huge fish hanging up to dry. The ladies cooked up a huge feast, and we all sat down for a family-style meal. When the girls put on traditional clothing of the Hani, they turned some heads. We stopped for a quick workout in the park. At night, the town's little square came alive with games and funny rides for the kids, and dancing for the adults. An hour bus ride brought us to Leyu, where we happened to catch the weekend market. Honghe is an autonomous prefecture for the Hani and Yi people, and you'll see many of them out in their colorful clothing. One more ride in a local tuk-tuk brought us up to see the area's famed Tian. These terraced rice fields are a beautiful sight and a great place for a hike. We even saw a local kid go for a ride on a bull. Our final stop was our friend's mountain village of Xiaohe. From the roof of their soon-to-be rebuilt home, we enjoyed the views of the countryside, and then walked down to the river. It being New Year's Eve, we joined in for a huge Nian Ye Fan, and then headed back to the roof to catch the fireworks. The new year is all about visiting friends and family, so we just tagged along. And so it continued from one house to another. The only breaks from feasting and boozing were the occasional card games, as gambling's also a big part of Spring Festival. Our traveling party kept on going, as we stopped at house after house for more tables full of food and glasses full of local hooch. As you can see, going on a diet is not as common in the start of the Chinese New Year. At night, the local ladies gathered for group dancing, and Rachel even got to join in with yet another colorful outfit. The night wound down the only way possible during Spring Festival, with more fireworks.